The Shayna and Weena Show. We're back again. Shayna and Weena Show.
We're so excited we have so many guests.
Shayna and Weena Show. So glad you tuned in. Oh my God, we have microphones. The Shayna and Weena. It's Friday. We're so happy. I'm sweating. It's so hot outside. The show. Oh my God, everybody.
Have a seat, everybody.
Welcome back. Standing ovations every time.
I think we should do this for a living.
The lady in the blue over there, thank you. You can have a seat, ma'am.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, have a seat. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Shayna and Weena Show. That's Shayna.
And this is Anita.
And you guys know all about us. We're Thrifters Anonymous on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, you should be.
TA approved on Instagram and Twitter.
And you know you can find us on Facebook, too. We late, but we're there.
We're there.
So don't worry about it. We're back. So you guys, we're back. We have a jam-packed session
really
today.
do.
Like we got everybody here.
We're gonna try to put shenanigans in between, but we're gonna be very business today, as you can see by our sequin plates.
Just something a little casual to start the day. But we're so excited about all the guests today because you know we love learning more about local mom and pop undercover places.
Yes.
And we have a really special guest today.
We're very excited because we are very intrigued.
And I bet you guys know nothing about it. If you do, you're probably her.
So let's get right to it.
Yes. We're going to introduce Mrs. Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Hello, ladies.
Marianne is the owner of See My Sales, and she's also the account manager of X-Rays Nutrition?
XR Nutrition.
XR Nutrition.
Yes.
So let me just break this down. She does live blood analysis. I'm gonna let her tell all about it.
Please, first of all, tell us a little something maybe no one knows about you.
Oh, a fun fact before we start. What's a fun fact about you?
No one knows about me. Well, I don't want to say no one, but my dad was Air Force, my husband was Air Force. I've lived all over, from Alaska to the Azores, out in
that's cool.
off the coast of Portugal.
From Alaska.
Your husband?
Yes.
It's a small world. That is so awesome. Anyway, so there's a little tidbit.
Very cool.
All right, guys. She's been everywhere. You can't pull a fast one on Marianne.
Exactly.
She knows. She's
and the
been
blood
there.
doesn't lie, so don't try to go there with me either.
Okay, speaking of blood, what exactly is
live
See My
blood?
Cells?
Yeah.
See My Cells is my company where I do live blood analysis. So I'm looking at individuals' nutritional health on a cellular level.
Through the blood?
Literally through one drop of blood, I simply take a little finger stick, put that drop of blood, which has millions of cells in it, FYI.
Oh my gosh.
Put it on my fancy microscope, and then I'm looking at it live on a TV screen with the client, looking at nutritional indicators.
Oh my God. So you can know all our business.
Well,
From a hangnail, she knows everything.
right. You can tell me you're not eating fast foods and that you're drinking plenty of water.
Do they lie? Do they try to say they don't and you find out?
Well, or they might confess, oh, I had a cookie this weekend. Well, that undigested sugar I'm seeing in your blood is a buildup and a backup from over time.
12 years.
So let's not even waste any time because Marianne has brought some actual cells, right? Some blood that...
Some pictures from actual clients, yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, take us into your world. So let's pull up a picture.
Sure.
And let's kind of get an idea of what you would see or how you would analyze it.
First and foremost, you'll notice that this picture is very similar to my shirt.
It is.
These are nice, healthy red blood cells we're seeing here.
Healthy cells.
Yes, healthy cells. So notice how round they are.
Okay.
The edges are nice and defined. They're all about the same size. They're dark in the center, meaning filled with hemoglobin. Do you guys know what that is or does? It transports oxygen to all the systems in our body.
She's teaching you.
Yes, I'm all about education and awareness. You will find that. Anyway, and then it also has nice clear plasma. You're noticing that's what the blood floats around in.
Okay, like that little halo glow. That's good. A round, nice round with a little halo. Okay.
You got it?
All right. What's next?
So what you got next for me? Oh, yeah, this is an actual client here. This gentleman is in his mid-60s, eats lean, eats green, very health conscientious, but do those cells look at all like the healthy cells?
Is that what he told you?
Making me worried.
Well, no.
It looks like a portrait I want to buy.
I know. It's beautiful.
It's totally awesome. I will tell you the slang term for this is called blood sludge. Okay, this is massive red cells all stuck together. So he has a couple things going on here. His liver, kidney, his body's filtering system is not filtering at all. We need to clean that out.
Oh my God,
when's
we
the
need
last
to do
time?
this.
Yes. When's the last time you guys cleaned out your
Never.
body's filtering system? Yeah, most people.
Well, I kind of get cleaned out daily.
Oh,
Too much information.
No need to go there, but anyway.
I don't even know.
The other thing that this is a picture of.
We're late. Go ahead.
Other thing that this is a picture of is inflammation. When your cells are all stuck together like that, it's due to undigested, unabsorbed protein. So he's having issues with protein breaking down.
Okay.
You can go ahead and show his next picture, which will be 30 days later, after his liver kidney cleanse, after getting some proteolytic systemic enzymes in him. You'll notice that his cells are starting to separate here. We still have some issues going on.
Wow.
And then notice on the cells that you can see individually now, they have white circles in the center. So I can start to see that he is iron deficient as well. His cells are not filled with hemoglobin, so his systems in his bodies are not being well oxygenated.
Oh my gosh.
So we continue to work with him, go to another 30 days.
No one can pull a fast one on you at all.
Exactly. FYI, I do use a whole food approach or whole food supplementation approach to make these corrections. Alrighty. Oh, what's that creepy thing down in the lower left corner? That is a white blood cell. We need those as well. They're part of our immune system. Okay. His cells otherwise have gotten pretty well separated. He still has the oxygenation issue going on, right, with the white centers. So have him increase his dark leafy greens, add iron, that sort of thing. And then notice the wavy edges of his cells here. He owns a heating and air conditioning company, so he's around a lot of toxins and chemicals.
Oh, so he's like breathing in things. Wow.
And this is how it damages the cells. Many of you have heard of free radical damage, but you probably don't understand what it is or how it affects our cells. So this is what you're looking at here. So for him, he needs to be on antioxidants. Those are things like dark berries, acai, blackberry, blueberry, those sorts of things.
Acai.
Yeah,
the word everyone mispronounces.
Yeah. And I may be too, for all I know.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
So anyway, and go ahead and go to the next picture and you'll see his 90 days here. Alrighty. So in 90 days, we've literally taken him to blood sludge, massive inflammation, not functioning well, to nice, beautiful, round, healthy blood cells filled with oxygen. And of course, there you see another nice, healthy white blood cell. So this is a little snapshot of what I do.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
All
Well,
right,
Marianne will know you inside and out.
So, okay, I have a question then. Let's just pretend like we're gonna go make an appointment.
How long does it take?
Yeah. What? How is it? Do we just call you up, set up a time?
Yes, you can call me, text me, Facebook message me, what have you. As far as time at the appointment, I generally take an hour to an hour and a half with each individual. Yes, because
It's very detailed.
I did mention earlier that I'm really about education and awareness, so you will get a little crash course in digestion whether you want to or not, because I want you to understand what's going on in your system when we start to look at it. Then, of course, I do your live blood analysis where we look at it on the screen together and go into detail about maybe what you shouldn't be eating, what you could be adding to your diet.
And then you have like a follow-up? Do you do, so I noticed you said 30 days, 60, so.
Yeah, so that was a positive progression that we saw?
Yes.
So we almost like go back to the way it started, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Yes. Yeah. So I take pictures and everything. I send you a report. But yes, ideally, generally most people do need some sort of cleansing going on in their system, because anything that doesn't digest, i.e. break down or filter out, if that liver kidney is clogged up, backs up in the system. So generally we need to target a lot of backup first. And then it's always a fun surprise to see after working on it for a month the obviously amazing results you just saw.
All right. Well,
awesome.
where can they find you to make this appointment? Because I already know people are like, ooh, I need you to change my life.
I appreciate that, and I am happy to help any way I can. I will give my little disclaimer, however. I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose. I'm looking at everything from a nutritional standpoint. But you can make an appointment by calling me at 702-379-6070. Call, text. You can request to join my Facebook page. It's simply CSEE, my cells, as in blood cells. And it is a closed page due to FDA purposes, so please just request to join and I will add you to it. And you can follow me for daily tips, little videos, and things like that as well.
Yes, and I'm already a member. Very excited to get my cells read.
So you guys check her out. I mean, this is an amazing thing. It sounds like even a great gift opportunity for somebody.
Yeah, I think that would be a great thing. I would give them, for Father's Day.
Oh my God, Father's Day. Insight to the soul through the blood.
Yeah. In fact, I'll be at the Celebrate Your Mom Expo Expo this Sunday.
Oh, okay, that's great.
At the Las Vegas Convention Center, and we'll be doing live blood analysis on site there. So if you're able to attend that,
There
come
you
by
go.
and see us. And otherwise, call me and make your own individual appointment.
I'm gonna bring my mom. Like,
Yes.
check her out, Marianne. I told you was crazy, Mom.
Right?
Marianne can see the craziness in the blood.
Thank you so
It's
much
love. It's love.
for coming today and sharing your insight.
Thank you, Marianne. You've been great.
I
Great
appreciate
insight.
it. Thank you, ladies.
You've been awesome.
And good luck with the rest of your
Thank
viewers
you.
today.
Yes.
Well,
Well, we're gonna get right into our
Yeah.
next.
Yes. So, Marianne, thank you once again. And now we have our next guest coming in from the West Wing here.
Swing on in here.
We are introducing Mrs. Katie.
So we're very excited about Katie because she is right down the street from where I live, and I need to know more about this place.
Okay, so yeah, so let's tell them about the place. It's True Fusion. Have you guys seen the signs? Have you guys seen it? All right, so Katie's going to tell us all about it. So, Katie, welcome.
Thank you.
Fun fact before you go
Oh, yeah,
into
yeah,
your-
girl. You're not going to
Fun
escape that.
fact.
Yes.
Oh gosh. I just graduated from UNLV in December.
Oh,
That's my fun fact.
Her fun fact is she's educated.
There you go.
Right on. You
Yeah.
feel good?
Feel good. Feel
All right,
good.
now it's time for you to take over the world, girl.
One step at a time. Slow your roll.
But we're going to start with
Slow your
True
roll.
Fusion. We're going to start with
Yes.
the True Fusion. So
Tell
tell
us
us a little
more.
about that.
Yeah, so True Fusion.
Right on.
We are a fitness and yoga studio. We offer a multitude of classes from Pilates, yoga, boxing, kettlebell, a lot of, strength work, but then we're pairing it with our yoga side. It's a fusion. So that's where our name kind of comes into play.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah.
So that's the difference, is the combination of all the things they're typically separated.
Right.
Yeah, so our classes incorporate both. So if you're
That's
going
so
to take a
cool.
Pilates class, we're going to have a few yoga moves to kind of flow with the movement.
Oh, I like that.
Yoga moves.
I know, right?
Like we like to think that we're fit, but yoga is a whole
It's
different type of
yeah,
fit.
but
different
it's so
game.
important. It's so important.
It is. You
Maybe
really
all three of us will go take
you
more
really
yoga
need
classes.
yeah. Yes.
So you're an instructor.
Yes.
What do you instruct?
I
there?
teach Pilates. I used to teach a little bit of spin, but I'm really focusing on the Pilates right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Pilates.
Okay, so what benefits do you see with the combination of fusion
Sure.
both?
Yeah, so you're definitely going to see a benefit of flexibility,
Okay.
strength, kind of more small muscle while working the larger muscles
Okay.
around and some of the more
Which is what we
strength-built
often forget
classes.
when we go to the gym.
Totally.
So apparently,
Yeah.
remember we were talking, that was what attacks like the inner jiggle. So you know when you're walking, you got that little shake?
Yep.
This attacks the inner
feel you.
shape,
Yeah.
right?
I feel you.
Well, and
yeah,
also
yeah.
it's getting those muscles stretched out. You see people rolling out. It's because you
Totally.
cannot lift, you cannot build muscle without
Right.
getting those muscles
long
yeah.
and lean.
Yep.
Long
yep.
and lean. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
And is it like a membership? Do you join a membership or you just go pay for classes?
Yeah, so we kind of have both. We
Okay.
have where you can go and join. We have a special for new members. It's $30 for 30 days, so you can go into
Ooh,
True
challenge. That's
Yeah.
a good, like a refreshment challenge
Ooh, I
to check
like
it
that.
out.
Okay.
Speaking of challenge,
Okay.
we are also hosting a Find Your Edge challenge, which is
We like
25
challenges.
classes in the month of May. So it is a few days into the month, so you can double up in the day.
Oh my
Take a couple
gosh.
classes. Yeah. Let's do it.
I wish I could work out twice a day every day.
Where are you guys located?
We are on Eastern and Wigwam,
Okay.
and
Oh.
so that is our Las Vegas location, and then we have a True Fusion in Summerlin and in Blue Diamond as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
wow.
just saw
Okay,
the one
yeah.
in Summerlin. The
Yeah,
it's downtown
I didn't realize
Summerlin,
there's
right?
three. Yeah, the one
Three.
in downtown Summerlin.
Is
Oh
that the
my gosh.
location you're at?
I'm at Eastern.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have to make a special trip to go see Katie on Eastern.
Come see me.
So what sets you apart from all the others? I know it's a fusion, but
Sure.
there's so many different places that have these kind of things going on.
Yeah, totally. So specifically what sets us apart is, we are a group fitness studio,
Okay.
but our slogan is Find Your Edge. You're walking into these classes and you're not just coming there to have a basic group fitness workout.
Right, right.
You're getting the best from the instructors and what they've learned and what they've gone through in their trainings and classes. And the environment is very it's teamwork. You know,
I like
you're
that.
relating to the person.
It's like you've
on your
joined a
mat.
team.
Yeah, you're on
Okay.
a team, and it's your tribe.
That's so cool
I
because
love
most
that.
people are so scared when they walk in
It's
a
very
room.
intimidating.
Especially if
Yeah.
you've never done it
Yes,
before. You're like, oh my God,
yes.
she's about to let me have it. She's about to let me have it. I don't want to do it.
So I imagine everybody
Yeah.
walking in there is feeling that same.
It's a community. That's
Yeah.
what
Oh my
we're trying to build. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you guys have early morning, late night.
Oh, early morning starting at 6, classes
Ooh.
ending, late up till 10.
Oh,
probably.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, see
Oh
that.
my gosh, there's no excuses.
Yeah, no
Ending at
excuses.
10.
No
Yeah.
excuses.
Oh, late night. That's like the best thing ever for like the swing shifts in Vegas and things
Exactly.
like that. Awesome.
And you guys, how can everybody find you guys? Are you guys
social media.
Social media, True Fusion, truefusion.com. Instagram,
Okay.
True Fusion, yeah.
Are we gonna
all
see
of
some
it.
poses from you, like
Yeah.
like leg behind the ear, straight up? I don't know what those.
Probably not those ones.
Yeah.
Maybe some like weight
Flexing.
Yeah.
Maybe some flexing poses.
I'll try.
That's exciting. We're gonna have to definitely check it out. I've been eyeing it, but I think the challenge is always something
Oh, yeah.
kind of exciting.
If we
to
did
do.
it for 30 days, we
Yeah.
could probably take like a really cool Instagram post.
I got 8 weeks to get my ish together.
Oh my God, we need that. We need
Yeah.
to change your pace. All
All
right,
right, you guys, summer is here.
Yeah.
I know we're
It's
wearing
here.
blazers, and we may look like we're hot, but summer is here.
Right.
So there's no more time to waste.
No, it's time. You
get
gotta
on
get
it.
ready to get ready. So now's the time.
Blood analyzed.
Yes.
We'll get your workout on.
Get your life
ready.
together. But anyway, thank you so much. We so appreciate you coming.
Guys, thank
The
you
new
guys.
hotspot. We couldn't wait to hear about it. So now we have to check it out.
Go. What is it? Go find your edge.
Find your edge.
Find your edge.
Get
All right, we'll be
it.
back in 2 and 2, folks, with our next guests.
Yes. Incredible.
Edwina, don't even turn to your left because you're going to lose your mind.
Is it Broche City?
Oh my gosh, look at all the cats! Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Oh my God, this is too much. Shayna, look. Wait, Shayna, look. Look, remember those things you didn't get? Remember the panthers?
I can't.
Oh my God, look at that lion.
Look at this one right here.
The lion. Look at the alligator. Oh my God.
Hi guys!
Oh my God, we're in a new spot.
You'd think we've lived here forever and we still keep going to the same spot.
Right, we thought we've seen it all, but there's so many hidden treasures like mom and pop places. Remember like Jover Art? We want to find more places like that.
Like the hidden treasures, and there's so many in Vegas. Right now we're like downtown, like in the heart.
the heart. I'm talking about.
It's beating.
like, and it's crack-a-lackin'. You can get any
The
drugs
cops are
you
following
want,
me over
all
here.
the deals.
They're like, what is she
everything.
doing? Anyways, we
Right.
thought we would bring you guys to some new places because we keep going to Goodwill, Savers, like the same places, and we love those places, obviously, but we don't need any more like stuff.
No, we don't. We want more unique, more of the like, oh my God, she's edgy, she's stylish, like those
The
kind
finds,
of pieces,
the
right?
finds.
Right, not just a great
Not to
T-shirt and a
mention,
blazer all the time.
People always ask about our homes. We thrift, like my whole house is like thrifted.
Well, same with mine.
I mean,
too.
except for the actual house that we did not thrift. Although it was a buyer's deal. So I guess it was thrifted.
You thrift everything.
It was
in life.
thrifted!
You thrift everything. You don't have to be in the thrift store to thrift. If you find a deal or you look for a sale.
It's true. It's true.
So anyway, Michelle from WCOBM.
Yes, if you recognize from our radio show,
Yeah, we guest host on her spot on Fridays at
Geeks Are
4:30.
Sexy.
Yes, Fridays 4:30. You can always stream it on Facebook. But anyway, she invited us here. She has a cool little spot. So she, like us, she's addicted, but now she actually has like a little store within the store.
which is what we need, but who has the time for that? We would just rather go shop.
Right.
So yeah, it's called Sin City Pickers.
Antique and Collections Mall. Look at it. Turn. Look.
I like how you
look.
say collections.
It doesn't say collectibles. Good morning.
Good morning. It's about 11:30 right now.
Guys, look at this little bite.
Oh yeah, look.
Oh, look at it. Even have Valentine's Day. You're supposed to come here and get your gifts.
It's really cute. So as you
Save
can
your
see,
relationship.
we're in the heart. Do you guys see that cop right there?
No,
I don't know
look
if
at
you
the
can see it.
sidewalk. The sidewalk
Yeah, the
always
the
tells.
sidewalk tells you everything. Anyways, so we're gonna go inside. We're not really sure what to expect and if there's music playing or.
We don't know, but it says dealer spaces. So this is a place where you can like bring your stuff, kind of like
Yeah.
the place at the mall, at the boulevard.
Oh, it's like that little antique
yes!
mall.
Oh my God!
Guys. Okay, check out the Boulevard Mall's YouTube channel. I know we keep saying that, and there's only 700 subscribers, so we know not everybody has seen the videos. But you guys, we spent like how long?
Forever. We were there for like 4 hours. It was
4
ridiculous.
hours in an antique
Ridiculous.
mall. You guys, we went nuts, and there was so many great things. So that video, if it's not already on,
It'll be up soon.
It'll be up soon. So
If you
yeah.
subscribe, you'll get the alert, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Right, because we don't know when this is coming up. Y'all know we late.
don't.
We on time, but we late.
It's March right now, and we're frying.
I know, right? And the Marshalls with the Halloween
Sorry,
stuff.
East
The
Coasters.
Halloween shit gave it away. Damn it.
No, I feel bad for everybody who was in the storm.
Oh.
There's no storm here.
I know, you guys. It's like 95 degrees,
Yeah.
and it is March 18th, 20th, 19th.
It's March.
It's Sunday. All right, guys, welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
So they just saw the video of how we lost our freaking minds.
I mean,
at
lost it.
Sin City Pickers. Okay, Michelle, Geeks Are Sexy, the original host of this
Yes.
segment. She took us on the trip of our
She's
lives.
like, you ladies have to come to this place. I mean, if you like vintage, you're
I'm
gonna
like-
fall in love.
Like, we've seen everything in
Yeah.
Vegas. So
Apparently we haven't.
No, we haven't. This place is life. And that brings us to our next guest, the one and only, Mr. Taylor! Taylor is a resident nerd. For those who
Resident.
doesn't know who the resident nerd is, he is the truth. He is the chief.
He is the top of the food.
The top. The circle of life, when they put the lion up, it's Taylor's face. Hi,
There you
Taylor.
go. Welcome. Did you like that intro?
I got you guys a gift.
What?
I got you guys a gift.
Ooh, uppity women of ancient times.
That's us.
Where you know me from?
How did you know?
Because that's my job as resident nerd. That's the whole point of the antique mall. That's the whole point of being a geek.
uppity
That's the whole
women.
point of geeks being sexy, is knowing stuff like that.
Oh my
Oh my
this is amazing,
gosh.
first of all.
First of all, look at the cover. It's me and you.
Yeah, right?
Okay, Taylor.
Okay.
Taylor, if you want to come in and get in good with us,
You got it.
done.
All right.
So, you guys, resident nerd, you guys, you need one in your life because they know all the cool stuff.
Yes.
And you don't fall for no traps for no fake stuff. So tell us about,
A fun fact.
oh yeah, fun fact about you. What do people,
Fun fact.
something that people don't know that you'd like to share?
5 years ago, I used to be a fighter. I was in the Ren Fair. I spent about 30 years in the Ren Fair. I was a fighter, full speed, full contact.
Like no gloves?
No, suit of armor. Wear a suit of armor.
A night? A night?
Yeah.
What?
A knight in shining armor.
Oh my God, you guys.
So when you go out to the Ren Fair,
Yeah.
that's when you see the fighters, I used to do that. And because I had a degree in history and because of nerd and a geek and I liked all that stuff, that's literally how I ended up at Sin City Pickers, because of steampunk, and Dale and Katie took me in and I hang out with Mark. So if it wasn't for Dale and Katie at Sin City Pickers and then Mark doing the comic books, I might just be literally I owe my life to them. I'd probably just be wandering the street.
oh
But-
my God.
absolutely
No, I exaggerate a little bit, but you know what I
No,
mean?
we feel you.
But I found a place where it's just like, everything you want to talk about, comics, movies, toys, the industry, history, psychology, all that stuff. Sin City Pictures is a really awesome hub for that. So Mark and I have the comics and toys upstairs, but Katie and Dale downstairs, they have 40 different dealers, all walks of life, all
amazing.
cultures.
So amazing.
Which is when you start somewhere like that, you got your little history, little tidbit. Now you know why Cleopatra is the way she is. You know why Joan of Arc was the way she is.
We need to know our history
Yes.
of how
People
to
give tidbits
to be those women who changed lives.
Well, that's the trick of it. The trick of it is when you come into Sin City Pickers, they like our store, but they're not sure what they're responding to. We have a lot of
Right.
we have a lot of different cultures in there.
You do.
We try and cover a lot of different timelines.
Okay.
Some of the people kind of respond to the Egyptian stuff, some to the Greek, some to the Roman, some to some of the Asian stuff. So we've tried to pull from every culture and then have kind of those cultural touchstones or tidbits that let you know, hey, it's not just junk on the wall. This was somebody's life. They stood for something. They meant something.
That is why we're addicted, because we're inspired by the story that we
Yeah.
want to know about, or we just feel everything has a
I
story.
always said, like, if somebody comes to my house, like, if they touch something, I need to tell them
Let's
the
talk about
story
it.
of that something.
That's the whole point of Sin City Pickers.
Yeah.
Katie is just fearless, and I would follow her into battle anywhere. Her husband
gosh.
Dale is a freaking wizard, just in every sense of the word. Mark is just Mark. You know what I love about Mark?
Mark is
keeps
incredible.
it simple. He keeps it
He
simple.
really does.
He does.
Everybody loved him too.
but so knowledgeable, but quick to the
passionate.
point though, but
Yeah.
knowledgeable.
He's so passionate.
Because at the end of the day, you have to pay rent. At the end of the day, you have to make sales,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So, if it wasn't Dale and Katie's vision, and then Mark making the sales, then I don't literally have a job as a resident nerd. So I'm literally dependent on, I'm third on that, because I'm very grateful to Dale and Katie. I'm very grateful to Mark, and then it gives me a chance to talk about.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Because I got a clipboard.
Wow.
Where,
Okay.
where do you want to go today?
So okay, look. How did you get started on this? Because look, I've seen the movie Weird Science, and I didn't go that way, that path. I kind of stayed, regular.
I can
tell us what your specialty is and kind of how you got into this lifestyle, because it's a lifestyle for you. This is not like a thing you do. This is you.
Yeah,
or it.
yeah. I think it starts with when I'm a little kid. 66, Adam West, Batman. 66, Star Trek, Captain Kirk, William Shatner, right? So you've got Star Trek. So I'm born in 68.
Okay.
Right? I'm 48. So I've been a nerd my whole life. And when I was a kid, nerd was a death sentence. It just absolutely was.
It was like you were just there for bullies.
I was ready and available for all the bullies.
Bully training.
The nice thing about that is, they make a movie like Revenge of the Nerds, and they kind of give you that little turnaround. But the point was, the thing about a nerd is they know something or they can do something. Where a geek is a little bit more of a putting on a show.
Oh, break it down. Okay, geek is not a real nerd?
No. They're very similar. They're very similar, right? Nerds by default know something. Geeks by default love something.
Ooh. Okay, so what about comics? You love it?
Stan Lee. I mean, that's why we have the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's why they're at $10 billion. That's why Guardians of the Galaxy is in the thing right now.
They've taken over the whole movie.
No, but they started in 62. Stan Lee started in 62 with Jack Kirby, right? But Batman and Superman predate that by 38 and 39. And Lord of the Rings is like 37. And Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is 18 when she's 18. I'm not 100% sure on that factoid,
We know our fact guy, who we're going to go to.
Yeah.
So there's a whole timeline. So The Hobbit comes out in 37, but you don't see that movie until 13. Lord of the Rings comes out in 50 as a novel. You don't see that until 01, 02, 03. See what I'm talking about?
So are you also naming the lines in the movie too? Because you're already knowledgeable of when they came out.
I could do some of them.
Yeah.
I could do some of them. But the point is, the geeks and the nerds have infinite imaginary resources at their disposal. They have a moral compass. They have a story to tell. They have empathy and they have compassion because they want everybody to feel included. That's why geeks are sexy, because they want everybody to feel included.
He just let everybody have it. All right, well.
Well then.
So, okay, tell me more.
He just dropped the bomb, the nuke. Y'all didn't know nothing about nerds or geeks. And you're so knowledgeable. I feel like you want to say so much. There's no time.
Well, okay, so tell us, because last time we were there, you were having like an event where you had people come. Like, do you do that often? Do you guys have?
We try. The thing is, life imitates art. Art intimidates life in some ways, and you want to find the people that still care, that they want to make a living at it, right? But they really care about their craft, whether it's the comic books or it's the art or whatever they like. And when you find those people that have a story to tell, and it's through the writing or the inking or the drawing, and they're not giving it away, they're just like, look, I've spent my whole life on this.
Wow.
So Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars, Star Trek, steampunk, there's all these different subgenres of what it is to be a geek and a nerd. What do you know? What do you love? What can you think? What can you prove? It goes from these crazy esoteric ideas to these very concrete things. The Star Wars kids put on a great show. They choreograph their fights.
Right.
They're in the parades. They read to sick kids, right?
Yeah.
The Star Trek people, literally, the Star Trek people and the NASA people exchange emails all the time.
What?
The steampunk people
It's like a whole other world I don't even know. I'm like this.
right? I feel like I just got a passport in a different dimension.
Wait, so
This
okay.
is cool.
And do you have a lot of people that come to see you specifically? Do you find like people?
You know what the nice thing is? I try to literally just be the hub. I just want to be a facilitator. And if you're into rock music, you need to know this guy. If you're into the clothes, you need to know this person. If you're into the comics, you need to know this person. There's a real underground movement, a real grassroots movement where people they feel like their culture is kind of shrinking and it's kind of being co-opted and it's kind of being marginalized, right? We're not a demographic, we're not consumers. We actually think what we think and we care about what we care about. It's something where it's just like, no, you can give it away, you can sell it, you can trade it, but the point is you loved it at one time and you want to find other people to kind of share that camaraderie, fellowship, brotherhood.
Believe me, we know all about it.
Okay, now talk about passion. Taylor, you gave us all the passion we ever needed. Sin City Pickers. Where exactly is it located?
10 West Wyoming, about 2 blocks right up from the stratosphere.
Yes, so right in the heart of the strip, you can You won't waste
Naked
it.
City.
And are you guys?
Oh yes.
Are you guys open every day?
7 days a week.
7 days a
10
week.
to 5.
10
yeah.
to 5.
Yeah, you're gonna ask for Dale Jr. You could ask for Heather, ask for Mark. They're there all the time.
When are you
Kate-
there? Because you know people
Yeah,
have already
I
fall in
want-
love
yeah,
with you.
exactly.
They want to pick your brain and want you to
No.
appraise stuff now.
I'm there a fair amount. You know,
Okay.
Mark and I
Alright.
have a pretty good rapport. I have a pretty good rapport with Katie. So, you know, I'm there when people want something to happen. I will be there. I promise.
That's awesome.
All right, check out Sin City Pickers on Twitter and Instagram
Yeah,
as well.
and you guys can watch the full tour of the whole place on our YouTube channel, Thrifters Anonymous.
We take you in his comic book hub upstairs and the whole toy arena.
All the music and the records, and it was amazing. We're going back there, obviously, very soon.
Yeah, please do.
yes.
I mean, and if you
We think
guys,
we have a place there. We feel like we have a
we
place
feel like
there.
we found a place that we
That's the
that we
whole point.
belong. Like people
Yeah.
get us. Like we're not freaking out like when regular people see us on
Yeah,
the
I
street.
was like, this is where we need to be.
yeah.
the one little side note is like literally there's got to be at least 20 different Facebook pages of all the little different groups. Whether it's like
I saw
the
that.
Star
I
Trek
noticed
people,
that.
I saw
the Star
that.
Trek people have their things, the steampunk people have their things, the D&D people have their things.
But you guys, antiques, you guys have a
We do
Facebook
all of it,
page,
all
right?
of it, all
oh,
of it.
okay.
Yeah,
So you
and
still
the
manage it
antique,
all.
the antique, the thing about the antique mall is it's the hub. You can literally come meet people that you want to interact with,
Right,
and you can
right.
find that artifact or that collectible that you're looking for.
Yes.
The new meeting place.
There you go.
Something new in Vegas. All right, you guys, let's give it up for Taylor. Very
so much for
knowledgeable.
being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting us hype.
I know that was a lot of information, but we're gonna go back and visit you and really.
Okay, yeah.
But your
Start-
passion is everything,
yeah.
though. You suck this in really quick. Thank you for
Thank
uppity
you.
women.
I know. I can't wait to share this. We'll
Yeah,
share
I'm-
tidbits.
All right,
All right.
Well, now we have our next guest coming up. Taylor, we definitely
you,
appreciate you.
You bet.
Let me.
You guys like that smooth transition right there?
So smooth. Hi, hello.
Oh, hold on. He got to get it. Our next guest is Hayam. Oh my gosh.
Very formal.
Yes. Hayam.
Hi.
For joining us today.
I've known Hayam since college, guys, which was only 3 years ago.
Well, I know Hayam as the president and principal of MDO Group. So they're very close friends, but I know him as a true professional. And Hayam, you're here to talk to us about something special.
Yes, actually,
but,
very special.
But
There's
you
a
need,
but.
you need
Oh,
to share something
yes.
that Shayna doesn't know about you.
Fun fact.
Oh man, how am I gonna follow Taylor?
No,
I don't
right?
know.
We actually had a chance to speak outside. He's a fascinating guy. We share something in common. When I was in high school, I played Magic the Gathering.
Oh, what's
It's a collectible card game.
Oh, that one that kind of like you
Yeah.
rule.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people get it confused with Dungeons and Dragons, but
Yes.
it's not like that
Clearly.
really at all.
There's differences in
Some
everything. We
themes
just
with the
learned.
creatures and all that stuff. But I won the state championship.
What?
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact.
I know your parents are
qualified.
very proud of that.
They are. And I qualified for the Pro Tour.
There's a tour?
Yeah, ESPN 2. I was on TV.
Taylor's like, I did that when I was 4 years
Taylor
old.
knows.
Well, as I mentioned, Hayam is the president and principal of MDL Group, and he has a special announcement about Boys Town, Nevada.
Yes.
Boys Town, Nevada.
Tell us
So-
about it and your special announcement.
So our company does a lot of stuff in the community. One of our core values is community engagement. This time around, we decided let's channel our competitiveness as commercial real estate professionals and challenge our colleagues in the other companies to help us raise backpacks for Boys Town, Nevada.
Nice.
Boys Town, Nevada serves 900 families here locally. That's 2,500 kids, both boys and girls. And these are the kind of kids that they don't even have the resources to buy a backpack for school.
Ugh, the bare necessities.
It's pretty bare. I mean, they're
It makes a kid feel whole, right? It makes a kid
Yeah.
feel whole when they have their new stuff, their new pins and their backpack.
That was like the most exciting
Remember
part
that?
of school.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a woman in
I
her
had
purse.
I had my JanSport green backpack all through
You had a
junior high.
JanSport?
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I never
my
got
mom,
one of
My
those.
mom wouldn't give me
I had
one.
a fan sport.
Mine had a fake bull crap leather on the bottom. That tore day one.
Okay, so what can we do to help?
And what are you doing?
So what we're doing is collecting backpacks. That's first
Okay.
and foremost. And to make it easy for folks, we set up a GoFundMe account.
Ooh.
Okay.
So if you go to GoFundMe, put in MDL Group, you'll see us. But you're going to see two other companies too because they also set up a GoFundMe. Don't get it confused. Go to the MDL group one.
Okay, right?
MDL group, guys.
We're
Put your
competing.
money to work because Hayam
Yeah.
don't play.
No.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Go to any of them. All of the money that we raise, we have an extreme couponer in our office. You guys would actually love her.
We love
do.
coupons.
We do love coupons, yeah.
If you go to Target and buy a backpack, you're like $7.50 out the door with taxes and all that. She found a deal, $3 shipped. She's nuts.
We need to
Oh,
meet
wow.
her.
Yeah.
Oh,
and there's
she's
tons
knows
of
what she's
places
doing.
like Big Lots. There's a lot of places in town where you can get really nice backpacks.
Really
and a
nice
lot of
backpacks.
things. Yeah.
They have to be new, not used, because the folks at Boys Town say that they don't really hold up. But new backpacks.
True.
Several real estate companies in town, Equity Group, Sun Commercial, Ensemble, Newmark, Grub Night Frank. If you know any of them, go to their offices, drop off backpacks.
And are we filling the backpacks with anything?
Nope, no.
Oh,
So what's interesting,
okay,
when we asked
okay.
Boys Town about it, what can we do for you guys?
All right.
They said we need backpacks. Typically, when you see all these back to school initiatives,
It's all
they get all the
supplies.
colored pencils and notebooks and binders.
Right,
People will
right.
give that for whatever reason.
see.
They don't get enough backpacks.
So they have all these supplies and holding it and with nothing to put it in. That's
Yep.
Sensing a
crazy.
Thrifters Anonymous.
I know all the bags we
Back
come
session.
across, but I love that for
Yeah.
boys. You know, a lot of boys are ignored. There's so many things for women. Like I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's good that something for boys.
But it's
Well,
boys,
it's boys and girls.
Oh, it is?
K through 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, I used to be on the board of Boys Town.
Did
a long
you?
time ago. Yes.
Wow.
Well, you just
Fun
educated
fact
me
on
on it.
Shayna.
So it's both for boys and girls, Boys Town.
Boys and girls. That's
about that?
That's a great cause. So you guys, I think we have a flyer of the information for this. So we'll go ahead and post it up there. You guys can take a screenshot or save that. But I think it's a really exciting cause, and I think we will also be helping. So you'll see some Thrifters Anonymous
Are there
backpack
any
specials.
Are there any deadlines or when is
Yeah.
there a cutoff?
Yes, thanks for asking. It's May and June. So June 30th is the cutoff.
June 30th, you guys check out
That's
that
right.
GoFundMe.
We're gonna count all the backpacks and
GoFundMe.
see who won the challenge. The high stakes, by the way. It's $100 buy-in.
Oh wow.
The winning
You guys are
company.
serious.
Winning
Wow.
company takes the pot.
Well, I love it's all for good. So being
all- yeah.
competitive, all for the good, is always good.
It is.
Boys Town, Nevada will be the winner.
Well, people always want to give back. They don't know what to do. Just as simple.
There
a
you
backpack
go.
or a GoFundMe.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you.
Next time we'll have you on talking about a little bit more about MDL, maybe. But,
Absolutely. Happy to.
And probably telling us the thousands of backpacks that you collected.
yes, and how you guys won this challenge.
That's right.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys check out that information on the screen. Hayam. We really thank you.
Thank you.
Serving the community.
Leader,
that.
giving back.
Gotta love this guy. All right, we're gonna go
All
to a
right.
break, and we have one last special guest that we will wrap this up with.
The finale.
The finale.